Om Namaha Siddhebhyah. Jai Jinendra, fellow seekers. Swanubhuti Jain here, and today we are embarking on a transformative journey, the path to true happiness. Buckle up, because the secrets to everlasting joy are about to be unveiled. Our quest so far has helped us conclude the elusive happiness every soul craves isn't an external conquest. It resides deep within, woven into our very nature. But the burning question arises here: can we really be sure of this truth? Has anyone actually achieved this state? The answer is resounding yes. Liberated souls, the Siddha Bhagwan, once bound by the cycle of birth and death like us, broke free and have attained genuine happiness. Now they exist free from worldly attachments, experiencing eternal bliss. They attained a pure vitragi state, a pure detached state, through introspective meditation, by means of which all karma bondages were destroyed. These souls eternally exist without the body and are stationed at the summit of the universe. They experience unperturbed bliss every moment till eternity. Since they have completely eliminated all attachments, aversions and desires, their sermons depict the truth and only the truth, the true nature of things as they are. And when worldly souls embrace their teachings, they unveil the genuine path to liberated happiness. Here one might debate, why only gods without attachments, gods who are vitragi, should be followed? They will anyway not help us, as they have no attachments. Why not embrace deities with attachments? At least they love us, they are kind towards us. One of the most important criteria to follow a god is if we can trust his teachings. And that is possible only and only when he is completely detached. A god with attachments will get pleased or angry like a normal human being. And then his teachings can get compromised, isn't it? Moreover, to unveil the truth, one does not need to have attachments. They just need to have the right knowledge. Imagine buying a mirror. Do you choose one reflecting the truth, or the one that distorts the facts and shows a heap of garbage like a bouquet of flowers? We also need a God who knows it all and shares truth, and it is without any bias. How can such unbiasedness arise when there are attachments? Now the next obvious question is, what is the purpose of worshipping him at all if he is not pleased? We worship them not to please them, but because they are our ideals, and reflecting on their attributes inspires us. Moreover, their divine sound, that we call Divya Dhwani, reflects their transformative journey from worldly state to liberated one, following which even we can tread on the same path of liberation. We already said that we are the souls whose only aim at every moment is to seek happiness. These gods are the souls who have achieved such happiness by destroying all their worldly attachments. As a result, their knowledge has reached its full potential and has become perfect knowledge or omniscience, which we also call Sarvagyata or Keval Gyan. So these Sarvagya gods witness all the substances that exist in this universe along with their attributes, not only in the present but also the past as well as the future states. Their knowledge reflects the nature of things, all substances, the true nature of the soul, etc. as they are, without any form of biasness or falsehood. Obviously, those who have attained true happiness can only guide us towards the same. How can one who lacks happiness himself impart us knowledge to attain that happiness, which he hasn't experienced himself? Sarvagya gods are of two types, Arihant and Siddha. Arihant are those detached, omniscient, liberated souls, as we call them Vitragi and Sarvagya Mukta JEEV, whose significant parts of karma bondage are destroyed. But some insignificant ones are still remaining, and hence they are present in their material body. The divine sound or the Divyadhvani emanates from the bodies of these Arahant that depicts the path of liberation to all us worldly souls. These Arahant subsequently become Siddha. Siddha are those detached, omniscient, liberated souls, as we call them Vitragi, Sarvagya, Mukta JEEV, whose all karma are destroyed exhaustively and hence exist independently without any material body at the summit of the universe for eternity in their pure form. Our key to true happiness lies in understanding the nature of these gods and then following their sermons through rational analysis and logical thinking, not blindly. Some significant topics of these sermons are: 1. The natural order of the universe. 2. The nature of the soul through various viewpoints. 3. The path of liberation. These sermons depict the nature of the universe as below. There are 6 substances that exist in the universe since eternity, and until eternity they will always exist. All these substances are totally independent in their existence and functioning. Each soul is one such independent substance and needs no one else for its core task like consciousness and bliss. The soul does not merge into any another superior soul, as some might believe, but maintains its unique identity and existence. There are no god or superpower supervising all the activities in the universe or passing judgments to punish or reward us. We are totally capable and responsible for all that happens to us. The omniscient gods, the Sarvagya Kevalgyani gods, are totally detached beings, totally Vitragi, and only witness the universe with equanimity while enjoying their eternal bliss. The true understanding of these realities is the first step to the path of liberation. So, what is this path of liberation? Well, the answer is the unity of right belief, as we call it Samyak Darshan, right knowledge, as we call it Samyak Gyan, and right conduct, as we call it Samyak Charitra. All the three together constitute the path of liberation. So, what should be our immediate next step? Firstly, we need to read scriptures written on the basis of Divyadhvani, which is the original divine sound of the Arihant. And through them, understand the nature of self, the soul, which is I, the Atma. Then, we must logically analyze and repeatedly reflect on the sermons to correct our false beliefs regarding our true identity. Then, we must practice Bhed Vigyan, the science of differentiation, by realizing the difference between the self, that's the pure soul I, and everything else that is non-self, like the material body, its associations, material karma, or even our temporary emotions. This process must continue till it gets ingrained in our belief system. This exercise leads us to an unwavering belief in our true nature, the right belief, Samyak Darshan, the crucial first step towards the path of liberation and the only way to attain true happiness. Any effort apart from setting our belief right is not going to yield any result. That effort may be charity, fasting, kindness to others, or worshipping the gods. But without the right belief, without Samyak Darshan regarding self, no soul has ever become happy in the past, and no soul can ever become happy ever in future. So another critical question here is, what is my true nature? Well, fundamentally, all souls are inherently pure, complete, and akin to Siddha Bhagwan. This means that every soul has the inherent potential to achieve complete happiness too. However, their current state is maligned due to wrong beliefs, impure emotions, and karma bondage. The soul who seeks happiness needs to differentiate itself from these impurities through correct understanding of the self. When the soul realizes its core and gets engrossed in the same, these impurities diminish gradually, finally reaching a point where only the pure soul exists, and this state remains forever. In order to demystify the myths that you have conceived since eternity, you, the soul, needs to get curious to know yourself, your true potential. You need to awaken yourself from the slumber of delusion and make an effort to understand the universal truths of your existence. For that, O JEEV, we invite you to explore our self-learning tools that unravel the secrets revealed by ancient scriptures written by passionless ascetics. We present to you the essence of Jainism that will help you understand your true nature, nature of the universe, decrease stress and anxiety, increase satisfaction and happiness, and thus you will go from a wholly dependent life where you are at the mercy of circumstances, like they kick you, you cry, they pamper you, you smile, to a completely independent life where you are the master of your own happiness. From being always insecure and nervous, like never sure about what happens next, to being fully confident of yourself and your abilities to outlive the circumstances. From being always heavy-hearted and stressed, like repeatedly trying to control external factors and failing, to being stress-free, and burdenless. You do your part and care less about anybody else. From living unhappy and unsatisfied life, spreading discontent and grief as other people also get impacted by your tensions, to living happy and satisfied life, spreading joy and setting an example due to your unbeaten positive attitude. From being regretful and falling at the hands of fretful death, like you die, you have lived full of tension, anxiety and fear, to being peaceful and passing away peacefully, as by now you are a practitioner and are used to being happy, come what may. From having wasted your only chance to realize true happiness, to eternal existence where death cannot beat you. Now the choice is yours. Hope you make the right one. Jai Jinendra.